Welcome back, folks. If you're just joining in, we're riding the Indian Ridge Trailhead of the Hatfield McCoy Trail System right here in McDowell County, southern West Virginia. The folks over at the Ashland Resort were kind enough to hook us up with a couple local guides, and we're out here tearing it up today, Memorial Day weekend.
Well, hey guys, welcome back. We've been riding about another 7 or 8 miles out here on some different type of trails, kind of technical, a few mud holes here and there, a lot of trees laid over the ground. Jen's been doing a heck of a job riding these trail bikes in this situation. It's a little slippery on the bikes, but we got a big crowd riding with us, probably about 15 total. I guess we're going to, how many more miles back to the campsite?
About 4 or 5 miles back to camp, then we'll hit it again.
Well, I appreciate you guys taking us out. It's always fun riding somewhere new. So we're going to get back to the campground, take a little break, come back out and hit it again.
Folks, the off-road culture is quickly becoming one of America's fastest growing outdoor activities. We recently sat down with an old high school buddy of mine, Jeff Lusk, who's the executive director of the Hatfield McCoy Trail System, and he had all kinds of great stuff to tell us about what he has going on right here in southern West Virginia. Well, hey guys, we're down at the office of Jeff Lusk, the executive director of the Hatfield McCoy Trail System. Jeff and I actually graduated school together over the hill in a little town called Oceana. We grew up riding these trails before the Hatfield McCoy Trail System actually came about. So Jeff, why don't you tell us a little bit about the trail system and what you got going on?
Well, you know, that's an exciting time. And as you said, we grew up riding these trails. And the great thing about the Hatfield McCoy Trail System is the trails we grew up riding, now folks from all over this country can come and enjoy. And this past year, we had 50 states that visited the trail system. And the great thing, we've had 9 foreign countries. So hard to believe something me and you grew up riding. There were folks from 9 foreign countries thought it was so appealing they came here to ride the same trails.
It's so exciting. I mean, I can't believe what you guys have done in just 8 to 10 years of service. It blows my mind.
It is. You know, we're one of the fastest growing tourist attractions in West Virginia. I was showing you on the computer earlier, our permit sales are up 40% this year, which is exciting for the trail system. And what we're seeing now is a lot of families coming here. We're seeing a lot of women enjoying their men and come here and visit the trail system. This year, we're hoping to kick off a new marketing plan to educate folks all over this country about the trail system. And I think that's the key. We've got one of the best kept secrets here in southern West Virginia, and I think it's just going to keep growing.
I constantly meet people on the trail that have ridden in foreign countries, all the different systems in this country, and they're just so excited when they come to West Virginia. The different elevation changes, the mountain roads and the river streams. It's just, you know, West Virginia is a beautiful place to be, and I'm really excited.
What is, you know, here in the Appalachian Mountains, you just can't be there. We have 4 seasons, which is great. You've been out, we can ride in the snow, we can ride in the spring, in the greenery, we can ride in the summer, or in the fall when we have the foliage, which is probably the most popular time here in West Virginia.
And we're open 365 days a year?
365 days a year. We never close. We're just like the highway. If you come here, there'll be a place for you to ride.
That's right. You know what they say, folks, West Virginia is almost heaven. So, Jeff, I appreciate you letting us come by and talk to you. I'm sure we'll see you again, hopefully out on the trail here shortly. And
we need to get together and ride again, right? You know, we have a great time. And you mentioned West Virginia is almost heaven, and we like to consider Hatfield McCoy's trails as trails heaven.
I'd like to thank you for tuning in and watching On the Trail this week. Be sure and tune in next week to see where the trail takes us next. Until then, I'll see you on the trail. On the Trail would like to thank the following sponsors.
And mud always does wonders for that.
I've had some incredible adventures before, but this is awesome.
Good job, dude.